So this is the Yacht Rigger adjustable 3-point lifting harness. It can actually be made to be a 4-point harness as well. We have that version, but in this case we need a 3-point harness because this tender, if you're lifting it from a single point, like with a crane, we have 2 lifting points aft and 1 lifting point forward, and so it means we can lift it up really, really steady. But the main trick here is getting the boat balanced. With an engine on the stern, you might need to move the lifting point aft. Right now we can see it's pretty well centered. So Brian's holding it centered, but if I wanted to pick it up from about here, this is how easy the system is to adjust. Pull on one leg, pull on the other leg, get them about the same length. And it's fully adjustable from 2.5 feet to 7 feet per leg. So now we've just moved this pick point from here back here. If it's not quite enough, real simple, I just get a little more on here, pull them tight, and we can move it out. Now if I needed to make this guy longer, maybe these angles are too aggressive, it adjusts both ways, right? So I can lengthen this, pull tight, and we're good to go. This is plenty strong enough to lift just about any tender on the market up to 15, 16 feet. So really, really big tenders, and if you have a crane, this system will mean you have infinite adjustability. You can always lift your tender up level, and it's soft, made out of Dyneema, so it's never gonna corrode.
Or scratch up the mothership or the dinghy. So the stainless cables are good, but they fail unexpectedly because when they have crevice corrosion or an issue and they can break unexpectedly, that's never fun. But more importantly, they scratch up the boat, they scratch up the gel coat on the mothership and the tender. So kind of solves both of those issues.
So you might be wondering, what do you do with the long dangly tails once you've made your adjustments? 2 options. One, you can coil everything up like we've done here, and that way you have the option to still adjust in future. If you change the configuration or you get a new tender or you have a bunch of fuel in it that offsets the balance, you will still be able to adjust. But if you want to permanently set it, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't just cut these off and tie a stopper knot or do a stitching on the end, and it would then be fixed and look even cleaner.